face.
Yo guys, what's up? Today I'm teaching you guys how to make an amazing YouTube logo. So I have two YouTube logos. Like this one I just got done making. I actually made this one with a tutorial like a half hour ago, but I realized that my mic was unplugged and I was very mad about that. And then you got my YouTube logo. I pretty much use the same method for. And yeah, so I'm pretty much going to teach you how to do that. So first thing you want to do is open up Photoshop and you go File, New. Now you want your picture to be really high quality, so what you're going to do is go here and go 5000 by 5000. It's a lot of pixels. I know it's really high. Turn your resolution to 300. Background you want it transparent, pixels per inch, and there you go. Now click OK, and you should have these. Now right now you want to choose, do you want a cool background or do you want transparent? I'm gonna make a cool background. So yeah, so what we want to do is go to Google Images, go to Sunburst. You can just type in Sunburst black and white. I prefer black and white because then you can change all the colors yourself. Oh, it's an ad. That's also an ad. There you go. This is pretty much what you want. So save the picture and then drag and drop it into Photoshop. I know it's like really pixely, but then once you press enter, it's pretty normal. So now, I know everyone is going to be like, well, how do you change the color? Right click on it, go to blending options, and then you want to go to color overlay, and you can turn the opacity down, so you get a cool like reddish color. You can give it like blue color, like dark blue, purple, green, yellow. Oh, cool stuff like that. I think yeah, blue looks pretty cool. Alright, so now what you want to do is make your actual logo. First thing you want to do is go to your rectangle tool and then go to custom shape tool. So you want to click on the shape. You're going to click on this thing. And you can, I change the fill to white. Just because why not? And then you just click on one edge of this thing. Drag other edge. And then hit Control T. And then use this tool to perfectly align it to its edges. It should snap right into place. And there you go. Now once like that, hit Control T again. Hold Shift. Smooth it down a little bit. Alright, so now you just want to go hit Control A. Layer, line of selection, vertical centers, layer, horizontal centers, and hit Control D to deselect. And there you go. Now you have that. Yeah. So now you want to have your cool text in there. You can either have like a cool text, you know. You can have it say like Pro Dog, like Tinos, like that, and then you can have it like that. But no, we're not doing that. We're gonna do one letter. So you want to find a cool font. If you need any fonts, you can just type in thefont.com. First result. They have so many fonts, it's crazy. I literally, all of these cool fonts that you see on here, all from different.com. So yeah. And by the way, a lot of people ask me what fonts I use for my thumbnails. I use Aldo, the Pache, Scream Again, and True Lies. I'm gonna put in an R. So that font has really cool R's. Hit Control T. Adjust it however you want. This is a Photoshop text thing, so Photoshop text thing, so no matter how big you make it, it'll stay like the same pixels, because that's what Photoshop does. I think that's pretty good. And once you are happy with how it is, you can right click on it, blending option, stroke, just gives it a cool outline thing. Put that on if you want. And I'm also gonna add a gradient overlay. You can do like cool gradients like this, like that and that and that, and all these cool gradients. You just basically choose what colors you want on each side. I'm probably just gonna do like cool dark red on one side, and that looks pretty cool. So just hit OK, and yeah, you can mess around with these. Also forgot one thing. If you want your circle to have the same color, you're gonna go to your gradient overlay. Go here and press the name custom. Just hit new, and then OK, and then go right click on the shape, blending options, gradient overlay. Go on here, click that gradient. I know it's not going to be perfectly lined up, and you cannot say that that looks ugly, because that looks pretty dope. You put the R behind the shape one, just to make it look cooler, I guess. I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. So right click, you want to rasterize all of these layers. I already have that one rasterized. So just merge all those down. Don't merge the sunburst part with this. Make sure this is all one layer, and you right click, new 3D extrusion from selected layer. Should take a few seconds depending on your graphics card speed and your RAM. And it should load up. And this is the fun part. Basically, you want to click on the R. You can click on here and make cool all these presets for the logo and everything. This is gonna be pretty laggy for me because I'm recording at the exact same time, so not very efficient. And there you go. Once you choose the one you want, you can use the extrusion depth for how big you want the back part to be. I think I'll just keep it like that. Seems pretty nice. And yeah, so pretty much if you don't want this shadow part down there to be there, you can click on infinite light and click on that shadow, and it'll just take away the shadow. I personally hate it, so obviously not gonna have it on there. And that is pretty much how it's gonna be. So now what you're gonna want to do is go back to your layers, right click and render. This will take around 30 minutes, something around there. it'll just make it be crystal clear quality. I personally, this is just for tutorials, so I don't need it to be crystal clear quality. You guys will probably have to do this. So you can right click and click render. And once it's done rendering, you just go File, Save As. Go to whatever folder you save your thumbnails in. I save it here. Or I click and put JPEG. Unless you have no background and you just want it to be like transparent, you can just click on this and click PNG. If you guys don't have the background behind the R, you want it to be PNG. But I don't really care, so I'm just gonna have a JPEG. And yeah, I'm just gonna do logo for this cool tutorial. Please subscribe if you're new. Boy, and save. You want it to be maximum quality, maximum everything, and hit OK. And then you can pretty much exit out of Photoshop and go to your documents under thumbnail, and there you go. This is what I ended up getting. And yeah, so pretty much, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and thanks for watching. And yeah, also, if you're new, subscribe, please. And if you have anything you want me to do tutorials on, any sort of videos you want me to do, make sure to leave it in the comments. I read and reply to every single one of my comments. Peace out.